Hey guys, what's up? Sorath here, and I'm gonna be playing Diablo 3 right now. I was gonna play Dauntless, and I was playing Dauntless, but I relogged, I tried to tweak my settings a little bit, and lo and behold, when I came back, the queue was 155 minutes long. So, you know what? I thought, why not, let's play some Diablo 3. Because I've been meaning to try Season 17, and yeah, I like hanging out with people in Diablo 3. People who watch the stream, people who actually bother to, listen to my lame jokes, stuff like that. Shout out to Call Me Nice Emily, Blue Gamer, Connor Mem. You guys are all awesome. Even though I'm such a small-time YouTuber, I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm just a gamer, and I'm grateful that you guys bother to watch me do stupid stuff in games. So yeah, I fixed up my Streamlabs OBS, and hope this is clear and concise. I checked the levels; they seem to be fine. So let's get on with it, shall we? Um, Full disclosure, I actually was gonna play a hardcore witch doctor from scratch all the way up, but I decided, well, someone asked me to, well, a few people, they saw my Crusaders records from the last couple of seasons. These are people I don't know, and some of them just were gaming with me in some random game, and in Diablo, and they thought, hey, uh, it would be cool if you could teach us a little bit about Crusader. And I'm by no means an expert. I know all the sets, I know the rationale behind it, but I'm not an expert, of course. However, I love helping people, and that's the main reason I'm going to be playing Diablo 3 right now, and for the next, well, the rest of the season, I guess. Here and there, alright? Yeah, I like helping people. It's something that's easy for people, for me if I was high level. It's difficult to get started, especially if you're a new player. So yeah, I'm going to be playing my Crusader right now, and of course, uh, it's a she. Yeah, she's level 70 right now. Uh, I didn't want to get PL, but someone insisted they PL me. So all right, I got PL in a couple of minutes, maybe about 20 minutes or something like that. And right now I'm completely blank except for what I got from the random drops. So I'm gonna be. Wait, is there a way I can remove that FPS counter in the top? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, lost my train of thought. Anyway, I'm gonna build up this Crusader as best I can in a short amount of time. Hopefully, whoever watches the stream, if anyone does, or if someone does watch it in the future, and you're new to Diablo and you're not well versed in it, uh, I hope this video helps you kind of see how easy it can be to really get, you know, uh, really far in Diablo 3. It's really easy. Uh, not humbragging, not exaggerating. It's not hyperbole. It really is very easy, especially this season. Uh, why this season in particular? Well, the last few seasons we've had season-specific sort of special tweaks to the game. For example, one of the seasons, every bounty material you got was doubled. So, yeah, that was awesome because I hate farming bounties. This season, oh, okay, last season, Ring of Royal Grandeur, which is a ring that you equip or have in your Kanai's cube. If you have 5 pieces of a set bonus, it will automatically give you the 6-piece set bonus. You don't need the 6th piece, which opens up a plethora of different builds that you can build. And it was amazing. This season, season 17, it's called the Season of Nightmares, and it's focused on the concept of these 2 rings. It's a set of rings called the Legacy of Nightmares, short LON. We call it LON. called the Wailing Host and the Litany of the Undaunted. Now, when combined, these rings grant. I don't think they've changed it. They grant, excuse me, for every piece of ancient equipment you have, your damage increases by 750%, and your damage reduction increases by 4%. Okay, 4% might sound like very little, but it adds up, trust me. When you have everything ancient, and ancients are not difficult to get, guys. You know, there's a 10% chance every time a legendary rolls for it to be an ancient. Okay, and every time, when after you clear GR70, there's a 10% chance when you roll a legendary and it becomes an ancient, there's a 10% chance it'll roll into a primal. So that's rare, but ancients aren't rare. Alright, so we're gonna move on here with my fresh little Crusader here. I think it's nifty to. I'm sorry, I kind of got distracted for a second. I was thinking that I needed to enable my stream via, what do you call that, via NVIDIA experience, but I forgot I was using Streamlabs. My mistake. Alright, so continuing on. I thought everything I said earlier was wasted. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, we're gonna start building this up. Whoever jumps in, I hope you participate. Just, feel free to, drop me questions, be it on YouTube or preferably just, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how you're gonna message me. Yeah, message me via battle tag. My battle tag is not difficult to remember. It's a Sorath hash 1114. So I'm gonna start going on with gearing up my new level 70 Crusader. The levels 1 to 70 are the easiest thing, alright? So 70 is where it really starts, and uh, this season is extra exciting because instead of T13 being the highest, not Nephilim Rift, we got 14, 15, and 16 as well. So I'm really excited about that. Let me just say hi to my clan first. Hey, clan guildies. Uh, alright. Just chatting to my new clan. They just recruited me. And yeah, I just want to say hi to them. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna construct this. Should I explain everything I'm doing? Maybe I will. I will, well, sporadically, just to make things be more common sense, I guess. Because, yeah, this video is growing out to a lot of places, and sure, not a lot of people watch it, but I hope it helps in some way. Alright, so we're in Torment 1 right now, and just hit 70, so of course, it's not something that, it's easy, of course, but since I just hit 70, I don't have gear yet. In fact, just rare gear is enough to deal with level 7 with Torment 1 and above. But there are ways to improve that skill build and also synergy, how you use your uh, skills in conjunction with each other, stuff like that. And I love the fact that they added the filter items. It's just so awesome. Great, great, great quality of life change here. Yeah, alright. Okay. Have I upgraded all of my... See, they say, yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, okay, we're good. So first things first is going to get rid of the dead weight. Alright. Let me just drink some water. I have a little bit of dry throat. Mm. 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 Oh goodness, it's so humid here. I live in sunny Singapore, land of humidity. It's terrible. I so miss Australia. Okay, let's see now. Let's put that here, and voila. I think that is good enough, I think. No. General Purgus. What the hell's General Purgus? Okay, there he is. Yeah, okay. I hope this will be alright. Alright, yeah, back to the game. So, gonna get rid of all this junk in terms of the jewelry, the ones that you pick up on the way to 70. Let me just drop that volume down a little bit more. You should take a look. So yeah, just gonna junk this. Ooh, wait. Nani? Oh, okay. Oh, my mouse is being a little bit finicky. So this is one of the things that I got from the person who PL'd me, and it's not something you look for, so you gotta be really quick with what you disassemble or disenchant, so you can get Forgotten Souls. Immediately once you see legendaries with no FX, except maybe Pick Sticker, stuff like that, which is really good for Thorns Invoker, get rid of it. Look at this, it's crap, right? Get rid of it. Organize your stash, of course. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm supposed to disenchant it. Ah, silly me. Still half asleep, I think. Oh man, alright. So, I like to arrange my stuff in somewhat recognizable style. I think. Oh yeah, there's a new tabs. Oh, okay, awesome. So I tend to throw my gems and my legendary gems in there. We're gonna move on to picking off all of the gear that is not worth being here. Now, the 70 gear is alright for now, since we're gonna use them for just a little bit. Oh yeah, I mentioned Legacy of Nightmares, the one that, you know, makes your ancient items really strong. Yeah, that ring set, you can't use it with other sets. You can't use it with like you know, armor, the Arcan set or anything like that. It has to be used on its own. No other set bonuses. You can use other set items. You just can't use two of them because you can't get a bonus. So if you have an ancient Blackthorns and no other Blackthorns, it's fine. It will increase the damage given to you via that ring set. However, if you have Blackthorn's chest and boots per se, then you're canceling out the ring, the Legacy of Nightmares rings, and then it won't work. So yeah, that's just something to take note of. I'm gonna just dump everything that's nonsense. Um, it's level 67, so kind of sad, but worth keeping because Justice Lantern got a good buff. Uh, we have an ancient here, so that's immediately gonna work in our favor. Yeah, we have pretty not this terrible. Terrible. Oops. Yeah, and yeah, honestly, this terrible as well. Plus, because it's set or legendary, it's gonna cost you more to work on what do you call that? Enchanting the stats that you don't want. So you don't want to waste time on something so terrible. All right, that's a important lesson that I really need to make sure you guys are aware of, because a lot of people make that mistake. You know, I don't blame them. It's just, you know, the game doesn't explain it, I guess. Not well enough, I guess. Yeah, this ring is sorry, this belt is salvageable. The good thing is okay, the good thing is that yellow items are really cheap to enchant. That's the real perk. So just hit up your. Oh, this is new. This button here, expand all. This is new. Sorry, I get excited when they implement things that are really convenient. All right. So let's check out my Templar gear. He's got absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Yeah. So we're gonna grab once again some. Oh, I don't have materials because I got PL. Right. Alright, fine. So, what's the alternative? I have blood shards. So, just use blood shards and you're gonna get level 70 gear. And trust me, Kadala is fantastic for getting ancients, even items that you've been really aiming to get. Kadala is the way to go. She's awesome. Right? Um, 384 is more than enough for me to fill up what I need. So just, and it's only 25 blood shards each. So we got a chest. Take a look at it. Sucks. Grab another one. Worse. Grab another one.
Do come back again.
Better, because we want to see the number of affixes there. Uh, but I think let's work on the other slots first. Let's have a helm, which is absolutely fine. That's good. The gloves are fine. The shoulders are yeah, the shoulders are fine. Um, the braces. Okay. We have two. Okay, there should be four affixes. All right. So I'm gonna roll it again, and there we go. We got four affixes. Uh, it's important because you want that strength. You know, you want that damage increase on the holy, whatever. Even though it's not important right now. But with only three affixes, you're kind of stuck with strength, maybe Vite, and then the other thing. With four affixes, you can switch the last one to critical chance. Mm. And that's, of course, very important. So, yeah, we got that. A shield.
That will look nice.
And we got a legendary. I mean, come on, guys. Uh, like I told you, it's really easy to get legendaries. So. Uh, uh, Yeah, so easy there, fries wise. It's perfect for uh, I. The thing is, uh,
I can't do
the
that
thing
here.
is, I hate the wings. Uh, if the set dungeon wings were nicer, I'd totally do them. The wings really turn me off to it. Uh, uh, um, yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna grab pants as well. So sorry, I was a little bit carried away there talking to some of my guildies because I'm new to the guild and yeah. Oh, oh, okay. And oh, blah 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 blah. And a ring, of course. So, an easy way to get a ring when you're level 70 or 61, or even low levels, is to make sure you have the jewelry, like gems and stuff like that. The low level gems can actually craft you rings that are appropriate to your level. There are quite a few tiers of them, and it's really easy to get if you're leveling slowly, the classic way. Now, this is temporary, of course, so I'm just going to pick out one level 70 ring, which will be a sovereign, of course. And let's see how it rolls, which is kind of all right. Um, yeah, it's not good. So what we're looking for is main stat, priority, CHC and CHD. These are really important. And so this is a little bit better. We have main stat at least, and we can re-roll something that we don't want. Resistance is terrible on it. Reduced resource cost is actually terrible as well. However, this is just a placeholder. It's just temporary, so not a big deal at all. Um, oh, yeah, yeah, no, not a big deal at all, really. And in fact, actually, I could just put this on my my little friend here, and I should get him an item, shouldn't I? Oh man, let's just grab a whoop 6 days here. Almost screwed that up. Ah, they gave me a Crusader one.
Anything could happen. What?
Yep. So
I
sword,
didn't know I had that
throw it
thing.
on. It's not really important, really. It's just that I don't have any mats, so I can't like
Such a
give
brave
him
soul.
like relics. So that's fine. It's not important. He's literally there for distracting mobs and dying. Uh, yeah. Let's see. So we have this awesome condemn shield, which turns it into a castable skill. Works well with the condemn crusader build, which is involving Akarat's champion set. Now, don't want to overload you guys with too much information, but something that's really imperative in this game is getting the Kanai's cube. I hope you already know about it. If you don't, you need to get it because it's it's what like sort of changed the game when it first was released. Uh, you need to also get bounty materials. That means materials you get from finishing bounties and getting the caches and opening them up. You get bounty mats. All right. It's important because you can get some really awesome stuff from there. And oops, yeah. Sorry, let me just do that real quick. Okay, and you also can extract the powers of legendaries and put them in here, and then you can just equip them, and it'll be extra. You don't have to like I could disenchant or rather extract the power of this Fate of the Fel, and Heaven's Fury would have what it says there, 2 additional rays. Damage increased to 409%. Actually, if you hold on control, you'll see the full range. It goes up to 500%. When you extract the power into the Kanai's cube, it gives you the maximum roll, so it'll be 500%. So it's preferable in most cases. However, since this is a new video regarding how to sort of how I build up characters when I first hit 70. We're gonna just do enchanting. This is something a lot of people overlook. It's imperative. It's so important. Why? Because it optimizes your what's important, and what's important is well, it depends on the slot. So for gloves, right? This has already been enchanted. You want main stat and you want the two critical stats, CHC, CHD, alright? Vitality is great to have to add to survivability, especially if you're in hardcore. However, later on when you really need the damage, it's not uh, going to be advisable. You'll actually want to have maybe IAS, increase attack speed, or cooldown reduction. That's way more important. Okay, so I'm gonna enchant the yellow gear that I just crafted, the rare gear that I just crafted, and optimize them, so to speak. So if you look at my stats now, 223, 175, and 7,000 or 7 million toughness, right? And this is a very basic set. Let's see. Um, I'm using it since I have a two-hander right now. I need to use Heavenly Strength. Indestructible is indispensable. Holy Cause works great as long as you're using holy-based skills, which I am, or rather, I will choose to do so. And for the last slot, it's kind of up to you what kind of build you're going for. Long Arm of the Law, some of the things really work really well. But with Justice Lantern, and if you really want survivability, combined with Provoked Hit Me Rune, you can get your DR, your damage reduction to skyrocket. All right, it's pretty cool. But for all other cases, you'll want Finery. 1.5% strength for every gem socketed into your gear. Now, I'm not gonna turn it on right now, alright? Um, I'm using crap gear right now, correct? Yeah, so I'm gonna enchant first. Okay, and as I enchant, you'll see why I make the choices. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack and say I was completely wrong because I don't have any materials to enchant. So, my mistake there, I'm so sorry. The problem is I did not anticipate this. Let me check. Yep, no, I don't have anything. So sadly, I'm gonna have to not enchant right now. I'm just gonna have a farm for a little bit. All right. Uh, you need a socket on your weapon, and you need to put an emerald in there for that crit hit damage. It's a lot, and it's really powerful. It's way better than a ruby. At lower levels, ruby is way better, but at higher levels, it's all about the crit. It's all about the emerald. All right, so we have a hole here, an empty socket on my Justice Lantern, which is nice. I don't have the mats once again to upgrade it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop in one of the only legendary gems I have, which would be this, and it will help a tiny bit, not much, a tiny bit. All right. Um, Also, I've got ice climbers, alright, and all this stuff. This is stuff that I really want to respect because it's terrible. So what we're gonna do first is, oh yeah, and since Legacy of Nightmares is now passive, this ancient is increasing my damage by 750%. See, that's how good this season is. It really helps a lot, and it's going to be really quick to gear up. Of course, the helm needs to have a socket, so I would re-roll the life per second and get a socket. But by right, you need 4 affixes so that you can have at least critical hit chance inside there. Sorry about that, I hit the mic, or the headset rather. Alright, so, boom, boom, boom. Yep. Don't have many gems either. The most cost efficient gem to slot into sockets is actually the diamond, because it gives you a good amount of elemental resistance even at the lowest tiers. You don't have to upgrade them much, they give very little. Even when you upgrade them, they give very little, not that much more really. So at this level I have no choice. I'm just gonna throw in, look at my HP, 572. I'm just gonna throw in some normal amethysts just to fill up the slots. It's not much. It's only 62 Vi each, but every little bit helps. 600k HP now. And oopsie daisy. Uh, testing. Yep, okay. We're still good. Testing. Yeah, we're still good. And now, I'm gonna just take a quick look at my what I have, and I can come up with a build really fast. So first things first, you want a builder because I don't have unlimited mana and all that stuff yet. You know, not with these items. So you want a builder, your primary. And please don't. You know, you don't have to have primary skills in the primary socket. You don't have to have utility skills in the utility slot number one. You, if you don't already know this, please go to your game option screen, go down all the way to gameplay, turn this on, turn on elective mode. This is how the game is meant to be played. This is imperative, alright? There's no excuse, you have to do it. Well, my Crusader looks badass, even though she sucks at the moment. Alright, so, very basic. The builds for Crusaders is really basic. Okay, you got your builder, celerity, just for the increased attack speed, which is nice. My secondary is going to be my energy dump. In this case, I got Wrath. I don't have anything that boosts all this stuff right at the moment. You see, you know, but I do have Friday's Wrath, so I can actually have Condemn as my, you know, destroyer in a way. So I'm gonna switch to Condemn, put on the Vacuum rune, and I'm gonna keep Steed Charge because it's a fantastic way to escape as well as bring some mobs with you. Second skill, I'm gonna put in Provoke. Now everyone, a lot of people I know who play Crusaders and D3, they look down on Provoke. They think it's like tanking in World of Warcraft or some MMO. It's not. I know it pulls aggro to you, but I mean, look at the runes. Taunted enemies have their attack speed reduced by 50%. Movement speed slowed by 80% for 4 seconds. It's a huge debuff, and that's why it's so good. Fleetful fears them. Cleanse is just more life on hit, which works with the BIS Thorns Invoker. That's right. So too scared to run is the one to go for. Since I have Fate of the Fell, I'm going to include Heaven's Fury because it's awesome. Yeah, and I would actually use the last rune, Fires of Heaven, which turns it into this. We call it the Holy Shotgun. Yeah, it's really quite awesome. Thing is, I already have Friday's Wrath, and if I were to use both, well, let's just say I'm going to run out of Wrath really fast. So, don't do that. Just go with Ascendancy. It's good enough. You know, I don't really know whether Split Fury is better, but Ascendancy is the way to go. So they're gonna be 3 of Ascendancy anyway. Split Fury is not gonna split up. It's still gonna be 3. So Akarat's Champion is almost always the final skill, your 4th skill, because it's just so good, right? So you pick Akarat's Champion. You increase your damage by 35%. The cooldown's 9 seconds. Not a big deal. It actually cools down pretty fast. In some builds, you can actually maintain full Akarat's Champion non-stop. Mm. Okay. Sorry, I'm playing I'm playing my mobile game right now. Okay. Yeah. So it's imperative, and the best rune is Prophet. You get additional armor, and you get 1 extra life. So if you die with Akarat Champion on, you will not die. You'll come back to life. And you also have Indestructible, so you got 2 cheat deaths. That's really great. Alright, so I think I've got gem socketed, and I can't do the other stuff that I wanted to do, which is switch up the stats yet. So I'll do that later. But just take a look at my damage, 223,000. And toughness 7.3. 7.3 million. All right. I'm gonna equip finery right now. Look at the difference. It's very little. Okay. I'm sorry. I think I don't have enough gems. Okay. Okay. My bad. My bad. It's not that much of a difference. All right. So it's not a huge difference. So let's do something else instead. Check out the change they made to Justice Lantern. Gain damage reduction equal to 49% of your block chance, up to 55% if you're luckier. But okay, so it's damage reduction is key to this game. You need it or you'll die in the later levels. We're talking Torment 13, that's nothing. I'm talking Greater Rift 112. I've gone to 120 before. So, okay, we are gonna use this ring, and since it gets about half of your block chance, what is your block chance? Let's take a look. Your block chance is 30%, so your DR is efficiently 15%. However, like I said earlier, provoke, switch it to hit me. Hit me increases your block chance by 50% for 4 seconds after casting provoke. So, once again, alright, with along with this, alright, look at the toughness, and let me hit provoke. Boom. Huge jump. Goes right up there. Because you got your damage reduction right up there. Look at my damage reduction. Wait, I don't think I can find it right here. Uh, Shoot. Yeah, I don't think there's a. Yeah, it doesn't reflect here basically, but it's pretty massive. And well, we're not done yet because take out finery, switch to hold your ground. Now, look at your block chance. It's gone from 30% to 60%. You can't dodge anymore, but you could never dodge anyway. You dodge very little as a Crusader. So now my toughness is up to 9 million. I'm gonna hit provoke with hit me rune again. 11.2 million. This is what I'm talking about. This is why this ring, coupled with the skills that I mentioned, can work really well to give you some fantastic damage reduction and block chance without sacrificing your damage that much. Alright? So, yeah, little lecture's done. And now I'm just going to. I know I can't enchant because I haven't farmed any gold and mats yet. But what I need to do is I need to make my character look less stupid than it does right now. So uh, um, well, this set is actually fine. You know, the Archon set, I think they call it. It's this one here. Yeah, the Archon. Sorry. The Ascended Armor. Yeah, the Archon is from before Reaper of Souls. So with the Ascended Armor, actually looks pretty cool. Except this is dyed. So we're gonna go for the normal colors right now. Click it once again. Hit this button here to remove the dye. And it looks like that. Sometimes I like to use complete black and then you get the gold trims, everything. But I think the default color actually works better because yeah, it kind of fits the rest of the suit. You see, if I take this off, click the helm, remove the dye, yeah, it actually matches a lot nicer. Same for this. And the boots are Ice Climbers, they're completely different. So just transmogrify them into something that will match. Now, we're not confined to always having to go for the Ascended Greaves set. You know, you can have a bit of Conquerors, something that matches in different ways. Just look at the colors, dye it if you need to. Yeah, it's really versatile. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go with the Ascended Greaves. Yeah, and we're done with that. Uh, sorry, this need The gloves needs to have its dye removed. Okay, and actually the helm, I don't really like this helm. I actually like the sovereign helm with it. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. This is not too bad, but the color is kind of off. So this is the helm that I'll go for. Something I got with a special edition. And yeah, it fits the paladin, sorry, the crusader very well. Next, I'm going to transmog my Fate of the Fell. But I haven't, well, since I just started, I don't have many options for transmogrification. So it's either Fate of the Fell or Baleful Remnant, which looks like a tumor. Fate of the Fell looks kind of cooler, alright? Yeah, so we're going to use that. And since it looks kind of dark, it's got a dark motif. I don't think this paladin's very, you know, holy in a way. So what I'm gonna do is, well, just, ouch, ouch, oh my goodness, I got a little bit of a cramp. All right, I'm gonna switch it up and go for one of the darker looking sets, which will be this set here. You can mix and match, but I'm gonna do a little bit of the bone weave and a little bit of the doom armor. So these work together pretty well. The bone weave and the doom armor works well together. So does the gloves. So do the gloves. Instead of using the doom gloves here, you actually can use the bone weave ones. And then for the pants, it's you can pretty much try anything you want. See what fits. There are a lot of choices. The bone weave one doesn't really fit in my opinion. Yeah, so that's just to give you a good idea of what you can do instead of just focusing on, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but the more boring things in the game. Yeah, yeah, play around, and enjoy. So yeah, we got that done. The helm is way too jovial, but first I'm gonna dye the armor. Right, black looks nice, but uh, on the shoulders as well, it all looks pretty cool. On the boots as well, looks kind of cool. In fact, the boots should be bone weave. There we go. So yeah, we've got nice look, and we're gonna dye it. There we go. Hit that. The gloves, the shoulders, and finally is the chest piece to finish up this really macabre looking set that we have. The shield definitely has to go as well, even though it looks cool. We're gonna look for a darker shield. Now I don't have many of the good ones yet, since I haven't played. I got Coven's Criterion, I guess. Fridays doesn't go with this set. I don't really want to use any of the normals. This is a special set, a special shield. I think it's inspired by Warcraft or something. But yeah, in this case, I'll just go for the skeleton. Nah, I'll go for this one. I like the glow. All right, and finally the helm. So a lot of choices. We haven't even dyed it yet, but you can actually go for, this is quite fierce, the Doom helm. I quite like it as well, and I have this death mask. It's quite nice. All right, so this is evil looking. Yeah, yeah, quite nice. Let's go for the hellscape mask. How about that? And we're gonna see how it looks like when it's dyed. I think it's gonna look the same, just a little darker. Perfect. All right, and there we have it. We've got a dark looking Crusader ready to start fighting. I know this took quite a while. I am sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Mm. Oh, excuse me. That was a big drink of water. Almost choked myself. Yeah, so we're gonna have. Oh my God, what am I doing? Yes, take that out. And let me just add soul in the. Okay. All right. So with this dark armor, you know, these wings really go well. The falcon wings go well. This six wings, the five, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, it goes well. My traditional wings that I got from vanilla collectors, I like them a lot. But yeah, and the Overwatch ones. But you know, let's go for the necromancer wings. And of course, she has to have a pet that goes well with her. So I'm going to go with the fiery one. And I think we're good. Wait, sorry, pennant. Did not change to pennant. So instead of going from that nice Crusader one, you got Samain one, which is nice. But this will work best. Look at that. Look at that. How awesome is that? Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna start leveling.
Let's see what happens.
And wish me luck, guys. So it's Torment 1. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. After all, this isn't hardcore anyway. And I play so much hardcore that I'm not afraid anymore of these silly little games. Okay, let's just try the first one. Okay, on Torment 1.
I wish you luck.
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be running forward, hitting stuff with my left click, pressing condemn as much as I can to vacuum in the enemies and hit group them up and absolutely wreck them. I don't know if you've seen how violent it can be, but it's amazing. It's really quite a sight to behold. All right, so here we go. Um, well, I just like to test how much damage they do to me. Yeah, they do nothing, so we're fine. Uh, in fact, we're so fine that I gotta increase the torment. I'm just gonna look at my Twitch page, make sure everything's spiff and
Raise
span.
the money. Raise the money for.
Make sure everything is doing all right. Don't want it to be too crazy. And yeah, we're gonna continue here. Let's see now. Oh, that's pretty cool looking necromancer. Sorry, crusader there. Let's jump from T1, T2, T3, 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 T4. How about that? Cause I'm really banking on the amount of damage that it's gonna be multiplied by my Heaven's Fury, as well as my Condemn. It's gonna kick ass. I have enough mitigation to survive and not die, so that's I think that'll work out for me. Just give myself a little scratch there on my ear because it's so itchy. Oh, chow, 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 chow. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back, and I'm gonna hit up the old Nephilim rifts, and yeah, we'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. Yeah. Let's skin it, blah blah blah. Okay, interesting. You know, I feel like playing a Demon Hunter this season as well,
Enemies on
but
the left.
I already told myself I'll play Witch Doctor and Necromancer and other stuff like that. So yeah, pretty easy. Just gonna ride right in there. Got my condemn going on the right click, and as you can see, I guess the word you can use is melted or owned. I don't know. I mean, just one condemn. Let go. 186 million. Very little damage, but not bad for this point in the game when I have like no gear. Yeah. So that's fine with me, really.
Not ready yet. Like flash before the wind.
Mm-hmm. Easy, easy. Very easy. Even my left clicks are strong enough. You know, not to mention the... Oh, okay. So, when you see me drop the Ascendancy, it means something's gonna die extra fast, but the vacuum's enough. I mean, I'll stand right here and press vacuum, hands off the computer, and I mean, just decimates, right? Especially when one thing you want to look out for, rares and champions, elites, stuff like that, so you can get the orbs faster. Okay, it's really important because yeah, I mean you want to finish it as fast as possible so you can farm some more. And I'm gonna reduce the volume here because it's a little bit too loud, I think. We're gonna drop it down to 10, and we're gonna drop the effects volume down to 50, ambient volume down to 60, and the music volume we're gonna drop it down to maybe 60 as well. Apply and let's go. Okay, much better. So I'm just gonna blast through this hellish dungeon as fast as I can.
Not ready yet.
And I didn't even have to use my vacuum, and stuff just melted to the ascendancy.
Crusade marches on. Yes.
Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. It's so boring. It's so boring. There's no challenge at all. I'm gonna ride as fast as I can. Okay. Spam it up.
Not enough rest. Not ready yet. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
My wrath is low. Patience. Not yet.
I'm really fighting the urge to not fall asleep here, guys. Sorry if I'm really quiet. I'm so nodding off. Oh, okay, gotta buck up. Whew. Come on, man. Come on. Wake up. Where the hell am I running? It's over here, I think. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, big group, right? So you know, big group means big explosions. Now, another tip that you may or may not know
I require more help.
is there's a keybind that allows you to, you know, choose where you want to go without left clicking or anything like that. So, like, let's say I want to run to a specific mob or something. I want to run past a mob. I want to run to the middle of a whole bunch of mobs. And I use left click to do that or whatever. I'll accidentally click on one of the mobs and the whole thing might go to hell, right? So there's a way to actually do it. Just bind it to the key that you want, but personally I binded mine to W. So let's say I want to get over here instead of left clicking over there. From here, just highlight and press W, and it will just go right there. Yeah, it really helps. Really helps. Trust me. It might be a game changer for you. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. We got
Not ready yet.
no lectern. Uh, oh man, my neck's killing me. Check out map, and yeah,
Patience.
we got this way to go.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. Patience.
Hmm.
Not ready yet.
Falling asleep. Oh no. Oh my god, I need a good. After this, I'm gonna take a nice hot shower so I can freaking wake the hell up. I'm so sorry. I just. Oh man, I'm really. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Thank goodness the
Patience.
build's good, cause oh, and the level's low, or else I'd be a dead man for sure. Like yeah, I think had my eyes closed for 70% of that whole sequence of fight scenes. Alright, we're here, pausing. I'm gonna take a real quick shower, alright? In the meantime, bask in the glory of how awesome my Crusader looks. Alright, be right back, guys. 2 minutes tops. Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Oh man. Hmm. Oh, whew. All right, guys, I'm back. If anyone is still watching after that prolonged absence, I don't care. I'm of course I care that you're still here. If you are, I don't care that that I well, no, I'm saying I'm putting that in the wrong light. Rather, I don't take this that seriously. So yeah, I mean, I was tired. I needed to take a bath, and I feel much better now. But don't get me wrong, I really do appreciate every single one of you guys who watch the stream and support me and have supported me all this time. Looking forward to producing more content for you guys soon, not just in games but also in music, which I'm which I was previously known for in the earlier days of YouTube. Yeah, but right now let's focus on the task at hand, which is mm, getting this Crusader like good enough to kick serious ass, like kick Thanos' butt to the moon and back. So let's see. Okay, let me just do a couple of settings here. Oh my goodness, the weather here is so bad that I just showered, a nice cold shower, and now I'm out and I'm already on the verge of perspiring. Like seriously, it's it's that bad. It's just that bad here. It's so horrendous. I hate it. But anyway, anywho, well, oops. Uh, let's do that again. Stage 10. Uh, sub out, uh, sub out Sol with Kise, and take Sol and sub Sol out with okay Ken. Fine. All right. Cool. That's that there done. Got my coffee. My coffee milkshake, in fact, which I happily made for myself. Mmm. Oh, so good, so good. All right. That's about it. Of course, I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need the fan just so I can get a little bit more comfortable. And back to Diablo 3. Uh, where were we? Let me just switch back. Okay, I was AFK'd here, and man, my Crusader looks cool. My characters always look cool. I mean, I love the transmog system, but this one's I mean, it's a pretty common set, but I love how the everything seems to match perfectly. So in lieu of that, well, not in lieu of that, but I'm just gonna take a photo of it. Nope, wrong. Okay, down here maybe. Yes, okay, good. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, what a badass pick. Alright, I'm just gonna refer back to the stream. and it seems it's still going, which is good. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Mic check sounds all right. And we're gonna continue. All right. So why is it so hard to get? Wait, let's bump it up here. The volume. Okay, fine. Done. Or actually, I'll end this stream because probably not the right OBS or network for Diablo 3 at this point.